So you can go ahead with, if you want to have the single product put up, you can use the platforms. There are something like platforms. Okay, go ahead with the photos and see. You just don't write platform, just write platform. Okay, platform. Some platforms like this. We also call this as podium. You can write the podium there. Fine. For example, if you are exhibiting a product like perfume. Okay, if you are launching a perfume product, then you can just grab this up, place it on this. Can you see that? Okay, it has already the reflection. So a bottle without the reflection goes well with this podiums. Fine. So I'll take this one. See how beautiful it will look on this podium. Can you see that? Yes? Doesn't it feel attached to this? So what is it making, what is it giving a feel that this is lying on this? Shadow of it, right? Because the shadow is already there. Only with this shadow, it will make it feel like this is a 3D object being placed on this. Got it? Yes? No? Understood? Okay. So here, I just want you all to use your textual contents. Okay, there's a question here. Today I used FAI audio. Okay, FAI audio. Okay, you know what? If you are going to use it for the social media, okay, if you want to put it on the YouTube or if you want to put it on the Instagram, this I just like from like Haris like Alafasia Rashid, like Abdurrahman Adusari, all of those who are the renowned, what we say, the Haris. You will get the copyright if you put it on the social media with your what we say on your videos, then you will get a copyright. So you can even export it without the copyright issue also. They'll put that on your Canva that there is a copyright issue. But when you export it, no problem. You just have to put that, no problem. We just want to go ahead with downloading. Okay, you don't have to worry about that. You can use it. You can use it in the video. You can put it up in the video. You just have to put that. It's okay. It's okay. There's something over there. You will get a button over there wherein you can just disregard that copyright issue. Fine. Okay. So now I'll just ungroup this up and I'll just write it like new perfume launched. New perfume. Try it over. Send me the screenshots. I'll tell you. I'll guide you. Okay. I'll guide you. You can write this perfume name also. For example, okay, let it be magical one. Okay. Grab 10% off on the very first product of just what I'm writing. It's not like how it works. You just need to ask it from your business, whoever you're going to head on to. Grab 10% off on today's sales or something like that, and you just need to mention where is it from. Okay, the podiums. I'm just wanted to show you how to use the podiums. Okay, or for example, dear sisters and brothers, if this design looks very light for you, or for example, if this doesn't looks good for you, just a moment. I'll just want to add something to this. I don't want this backside. I don't want this. I don't want this. Okay, just a moment, please. I just want to copy this location out. Okay, select multiple. Okay, now I just want you to go ahead with something like the paper cuts. Okay, paper cuts will help you. There is something called as blobs also. Okay, tomorrow I'm going to tell you some of the keywords. Okay, you have to write those things, inshallah. Bring a notebook, inshallah. It will help you to create beautiful stuffs, inshallah ta'ala. So see here, in this way, if your design looks blurb, what we say, nothing in the frame or something like that, then you can just go ahead with these paper cuts. You can add so many more aspects like this. Okay, something like this, paper cuts, the blobs. There's something like blobs. Okay, you can even use that. Vertical. Tomorrow no class. Okay, inshallah. You can add some sub stuffs like this, or let's see, something like this, to make sure you're giving it a good look. Okay, so this is how you can create it. Fine, then you just have to change the colors. Okay, color is very important. Without the colors, dear sisters and brothers, your designs won't look good. This is just an example that I've given, not to use it for this. You can use it in different ways also. For example, you can create this in this way. Okay, make use of these stuffs. For example, you can even create it in this way. You add it over here, the half over here, something like this. Also duplicate it here, put it here. You can create it very beautifully with this paper cutouts. Okay, so just make use of these stuffs, inshallah. Okay, I'll show you some more stuffs in tomorrow's session, inshallah. You have in the Monday session, inshallah. So you have much more to go. So inshallah, can you show the podium? Yes, that's over here. You just have to go ahead with designing on the element. Just write platforms, platform. Okay, not just platform. You can even write the podium there. Okay, you have different kinds of podiums, not this. You can use it in this way. For example, I'll take this podium. I'll add this podium here. Okay, I want to add a shoe. For example, we are going to go ahead with shoe sales. Shoe sales. I'll just go ahead with the shoe. I'll bring a beautiful shoe. Go to the photos. Okay, photos are major for this. I'll bring the shoe. Okay, I'll put it here. Okay, this podium doesn't goes well with this shoe, right? So for this, we need a more classy kind of a podium. So I'll just see the podiums again. You can just write platform or podium, two in one. Platforms, not platforms, platform. Do not write it in the plural format. Okay, for this I can take this one, white one. Okay, see here, it looks beautiful. Now this one can be put from here to here. See, you can design it so well, right? Okay, I'll just put it up here. Okay, bringing it forward is important. Forward. Can you see that? It feels like it is being put up on this podium. Okay, make sure it is center aligned. Make sure this is also center aligned. Position it to center. Position it to center. Okay, aligning it to center is very important. Okay, now I'll just go ahead with the textuals. Write it. For example, I'll just take this. Okay, whichever goes well with yours, you can go ahead with that. Okay, I'll just go ahead with take this and ungroup it. I'll just write shoe sales. I'll write shoe. I'll write it all in the capital. Shoe. I'll make it a big one to carry it inside this. And for this, I'll write sales. Okay, we're almost time for the class, right? Okay, so if you want, I'll just make it a bit smaller, this one a bit bigger, and this cut out a bit this side. Okay, I can just invert it up. Okay, then you can just change the colors whatever you wish to. You can write whatever you want to write it, or you can write it in this way. Shoe on this side, sales on this side, something like this also. Okay, you can mention what sales you're putting up here, or something like. If you do not want it in this way, you can do it in this side once and this side one more. Okay, so it's all yours. If you don't want it in this way, you can just convert it in this regard like this and write it like this. Okay, it's all yours. It's your frame. You can do it in any way. Okay, you also have, if you don't like this one, you have something called as blobs, blobs. Okay, you have duotone. You have so many more keywords that you can just go ahead with. Okay, blobs. These are blobs. You can just put these blobs. They are irregular shapes. There is something called as blob creation also on the Canva. These are the irregular shapes. You can take tens of irregular shapes and put it. Don't go to the photos, go to the graphics. Go to the graphics and grab these blobs. Okay, we are almost time for the session. I just want to end this session. Come on, dear sisters and brothers, make sure you are creating well with these blobs. Fine. Okay. You can put it over here and there. Okay, it looks so beautiful with the blobs. We have created the graphics and given it to so much of our clients. Okay, so you can just put this over here and there, and then just change the colors. Go to the designs, change it the colors. It looks beautiful, damn beautiful. Take it from me. This blobs you can just make use in the blobs also. You can write more